What's going on, guys? Keep my home friends back at it. If you follow me, I truly appreciate you. But I'm here talking HBCUs. Is a big thing online about alumni not feeling how the young generation is dressing when they have homecoming.
Aggie Fest is Aggie Festin'.
Not getting picked up by the queues all weekend. You suck. You suck. On my phone. We gonna tell them go mom, bro. On my phone.
My whole thing with the HBCU and homecoming situation, what they wearing to the homecoming is crazy to me. Crazy. Because what the fuck that got to do with anybody? Like, why is that moving, y'all? Are y'all losing any money? Are your children hurt? Are you hurt? Are you suffering from anything like what is going on? Like, this shit is killing me. Like, y'all really making a whole debate about what people are wearing, and they probably still passing and doing what the fuck they need to do. We young in turn. Motherfuckers gonna wear the fuck they want to wear. And then nobody say nothing. Back in the day, when y'all was doing them freak offs, them freakniks. Ooh, Diddy got me traumatized. Excuse me, y'all. But anyways, when y'all was doing them freakniks, y'all may have not been dressing like it, but y'all was so fucking and selling pussy. Way back in y'all day, y'all was selling pussy. For free. You ain't even sold it for nothing. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, no.
Heated debate has taken social media by storm following a video from a recent HBCU, historically black colleges and universities, homecoming event. The video, which showed students wearing revealing outfits, prompted a black woman alumna to post a critique online, questioning whether such attire reflects poorly on the institution.
It's sad when HBCU alumni go to their homecoming and then have to jump on this app and reprimand the students because it was so much ass out for a homecoming. Like, this what y'all learning at the tune of $25,000 a year? Y'all didn't have to go to college to be looking like that. And I'm gonna touch y'all hand when I say this. You're pretty from the front. There is a dehumanization that we do to ourselves as black women when we put all our stock, all our glory is in our ass when no one can see our face. You're not a horse. You're not a dog. You're not some animal. You're a woman. You're a woman. Dr. Du Bois coined the term the talented 10. And it may have been classes or elitists, but those who go to, this is college. It's a university. That's the number one place to level up. And like, beyond there's elders there. Beyond there's children there. Beyond there's connections made. Represent your college well. And I want to represent the best of my university, not the worst.
Guys, one thing I'm going to say about that is I have a daughter go to Princeton and I have a son that go to Clark in Atlanta. And when I go visit my kids on college campuses, total different vibe. The vibe is very different. I truly understand a black college is not Princeton. But when I go to Princeton, there's a lot of black kids walking around that campus and they dress very well, decent, not provocative. But when I go to Clark, it's a whole different atmosphere. It's like I'm going to the strip club. It's like I don't know. It's like these females, they do not wear attire at all. And to be 18, 19, 20, 21, dressing that provocative on campus, I don't know, man. I don't know if the parents know how these kids dress. Maybe these kids couldn't wait to leave home. You know, maybe it's that. Maybe the parents were too strict at home, and now they're able to go to college and get away from their parents. Now they're doing what they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Before, and they wasn't able to do.
Cultural representation, and respectability politics. The viral video featured students at a popular HBCU homecoming dressed in what some described as overly revealing clothing. In her critique, the alumna expressed disappointment, stating, "There's a dehumanization that we do to ourselves as black women when all our glory is in our bodies. You're a woman, not an animal." She emphasized the importance of representing one's college with dignity, invoking W.E.B. Du Bois' concept of the talented 10th, the idea that a select group of educated black leaders should uplift the community. Many students, particularly from Howard University, pushed back, arguing that fashion and self-expression are integral parts of HBCU culture. One student noted, "Fashion is a big thing at Howard. Just because you can't pull it off doesn't mean you should police what others are wearing."
All this talk about girls dressing wild during homecoming, I seen this girl try to say it's because of dudes and how we put y'all up against each other. Baby girl, it's literally 100% y'all's fault. It's probably the one thing in history. Y'all cannot look at men and blame us for that. Not gonna lie to you, bro. As a matter of fact, we tried to really help that, if y'all want to be honest with you. So what happened to let a baddie be a baddie? Remember when y'all was saying that? What happened to you insecure if you won't let your girl dress like the baddie she wants to be? What happened to all of that? Like, we're not gonna be the ones to tell y'all that y'all are dressing wild. That's not our place. Remember? Now, what we also need to point out is that it's not every girl, bro. It's really not every girl for real. Now, somebody that's on my HBCU tour, as y'all know, I done been to 5 schools already. I'm gonna go to Spelman and Morehouse this weekend. I've seen a whole lot of wild outfits, but bro, it don't be everybody, bro. Shout out to the girls that got enough self-confidence to know that they don't gotta show everything. Cause I ain't gonna lie, to the average righteous dude, all humility intended, we not going for that, bro. I don't care how fine you is, if you showing your whole body, we not jacking that, bro. It's even worse because the dudes that will be jacking that are gonna be the ain't shit niggas. Them are the dudes in the long run that be damaging y'all. That's why you don't gotta dress like that, bro. You know, I'm gonna take that back, because if I say that, y'all gonna be mad at me, bro. Black women, y'all are beautiful whether y'all wanna go outside the house naked or not. That's cool, I'll make the rule.
But a lot of butts, cheeks be showing, a lot of thighs, a lot of breasts. And it's just, I don't know, man. A lot of kids say it's the new generation. That's how they dress. They call us old. We need to get with the new program. It's kind of crazy, guys. So I just wanted to bring this up because I see both sides. I go to Princeton to visit my daughter, and I go visit my son at Clark, and it's not the same. It's just not the same. And I don't know if the school is able to do something or like make a dress code for these kids. You got to remember, a lot of people that's alumni, they're not used to seeing that. You know, they're used to standards. And when they see kids dressed like this, it's like the school is letting kids do what they want, when they want, and it's no control.
Others emphasize generational differences, pointing out that older alumni should not impose outdated standards on current students. We're young, making money, and living our lives. What we wear is no one else's business, another student added.
I got the aunties in a frenzy. I posted a video at Howard's homecoming of all my friends in their fit checks, and apparently we went out there naked. I feel like a lot of people do not understand the dynamic of Howard University. Everybody at Howard thinks they're the HBIC. Like, everybody is a main character at Howard. So people are coming from very affluent backgrounds, very, career-driven parents, or just being a very career-driven person yourself. So fashion is a very, very big thing at Howard. So just because you can't pull it off, that does not mean you should police what another woman is wearing. Number 2, everybody there, or everybody in the video, is from 17 to 23 years old. We are young. I'll be damned if I ever go into a space that's not my space. You're in college. You graduated 20 years ago. And go police what they're doing with their lives and their body. This is not even your campus anymore. Lame behavior, quite frankly, coming to a space that is not yours and complaining about what people are doing. Lastly, almost every single person in that video is doing better than you. I grew up in a very strict household growing up, so So when I first came to college, I was very promiscuous in my dress. I would wear whatever. I had a hot body. I was skinny, looked amazing, and I wanted to show it off because I was never allowed or given the opportunity to do that because my parents were very strict. But as I've gotten older, I realized that, I don't want to show my body anymore. And me, as a person who dresses more modest now, I would never ever sit there and try to police what another woman is doing with her body. I'll leave here with this. I think everybody needs to learn how to mind their business and clock in, because at the end of the day, we're in college and we're making money. No kids and no baby daddies. Doesn't to say that.
And tensions around respectability politics, ideas that marginalized communities must present themselves in a way deemed respectable to gain social acceptance. Some alumni argue that dressing conservatively at homecomings honors the legacy of HBCUs and protects students from negative stereotypes. However, younger generations often reject these constraints, viewing them as outdated and rooted in judgment rather than empowerment. Critics of respectability politics highlight that focusing on attire diverts attention from more pressing issues like academic achievement and community upliftment. While the debate has polarized opinions, there are key takeaways. Students should feel free to express themselves, but also recognize the cultural significance of HBCU homecomings. These events honor traditions and foster connections between past and present generations. A balance between individuality and cultural pride could strengthen this legacy. Alumni and students should engage in open conversations about expectations without resorting to judgment. Instead of policing, alumni could mentor students, offering insights on how personal branding and presentation might impact future opportunities. Ultimately, one's worth should not be tied solely to clothing choices. Both students and alumni should focus on fostering environments where achievements and character define the narrative, rather than external appearances. While it's important to challenge stereotypes, this can be done without limiting personal freedom. Encouraging confidence, self-respect, and safety can coexist with allowing diverse forms of self-expression. The debate over homecoming attire at HBCUs is more than just about fashion. It's about identity, legacy, and cultural pride. By fostering mutual respect and understanding, both alumni and students can work together to honor the past while embracing the future. Letting each generation define its own version of excellence could be the key to preserving the rich heritage of HBCUs while allowing for growth and change.
Guys, in the comments, how is it Princeton can control the way the kids dress at Princeton, and Clark University or other HBCUs, they can't control how the kids dress there? Is there a different dynamic? Is it the teacher's fault? I don't know, man. But guys, please comment. Let me know what you think. But just two different situations, man. And I see both sides. But the way kids dress today, man, it's like you might as well just get on the stripper pole. You just might as well get on the stripper pole because you're showing everything. But keep my home, friends. Please hit the like button. Please share this video. I appreciate everyone that follows me. Much love.